See these instructions on the old MT100 model? You don't get that on the new machines. You get this diagram instead. Unbelievable. Can anybody even read these symbols without deciphering it? I'm here to show you in the book. First of all, you need to check all your fluids. It's common sense, but coolant, hydraulic, motor oil, fuel. But I'm gonna go through these one by one, okay? OICS appears on your weird symbol. You cannot run your hydraulic drive or your auxiliaries or anything without this armrest down. They want you to check that. Backup beeper. So front horn and backup alarm are being pictured together here, but I'm pretty sure this symbol is your backup beeper, and then this symbol right here is your horn, okay? But they're both appearing in the 10 hour. So O just means operation, which means you're making sure it's operational, whether it's levels of fluid or whether it's actually working properly. Recirculation filter, cleaning that out. Right here we have this filter, and I have not cleaned it once, so we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Oh, that's crazy. That's it. So basically I damaged this, so that's good to know. It's supposed to come out nice and straight, guys. It's metal. We got our fresh air, which is cleaning the filter or just making sure operational. If it's blocked off, it's not operational. Indicators and lights, that's standard. If you can't, something doesn't work, that's when you fix it. Safety signs, give me a break. Tires, check for flats. Check for nails in the tire. Alright, so engine coolant. The aero level here, that's the coolant level, and that's going to be on your diagram, so I'll show you what the diagram looks like again. So there's the arrow next to the little waves, that's coolant level. And this is a symbol that shows on the dashboard, I believe, when your coolant is low. I've never seen that symbol yet because I check it every morning. Here's your coolant level. See the symbol? So obviously if it's got a reading inside here, you can show them the max cooled. So these are your level lines right here. So as long as you're between that and that, okay? Fuel filter and water separator. D signifies service when required, which is when the light comes on, and then O signifies operation, which means it's properly doing its job. Not really sure if the filter is operating, then the machine runs. I'm not sure how. Condition would maybe mean, you know, you look in there and make sure the fluid is clean. Back left corner of the machine, fuel and water separator, and there's a little knob right there. Little knob. Right, it's gray. So if I reach my hand down in like this, so I can use the tips of my fingers and kind of claw that and turn it, and now you'd see the fluids coming down. So that's diesel, but if there's water in there, that'll get it out. Fuel tank, see if you have fuel in it, I guess. Seat belt, come on dude, but yeah, check your seat belt. Engine oil, this is a symbol on the diagram that you need to know. So this tells you a very important piece of information here. The O symbolizes checking your level. V symbolizes adding more. And this is a 10-hour interval. So what this tells you is that it's very likely that this engine is designed with a certain amount of oil burn taking place daily. Could be going through the turbo, it could be just the way it's made. But all you need to do is just check it and add more as needed. It's not a problem with the machine unless it's way down low. So greasing the machine, let's walk around and take a look at all the grease fittings. From the passenger side or the right side, you have one right there on that cylinder. You have two, one, two. You have one on the side of your implement plate, and then obviously the same thing on the other side. You have anything on your implement. You've got your upper and your lower right there that have metal lines going to them. You need to do those and don't overdo them, but they need to be done every day. And then a bunch of these other bushings, they're non-greasable. So for example, your main lift is on a nylon style bushing. So this symbol is for your hydraulic fluid right here. The arrow signifies level, rectangular shape with a drop in it. So O is condition and operation, V is fill as needed. You might run a little low on hydraulic fluid apparently. That's interesting. But I suppose you could bust a leak. This is the cooling system, and what this means is cleaning the radiator. So that symbol there, if you kind of look at it the right way, that's a radiator. So you need to blow out the radiator, clean. But I'm going to tell you guys, if you don't blow out your radiator, you're going to be sorry, okay? Check your coolant, make sure you have coolant, and make sure that your radiator is clean. So we blast it with air. Back here, this inside of here is the radiator. This is your fill cap on the radiator, and that's your overflow, and you can see the tubes going from it. And you need to blow out, especially in these lower corners. I'm not going to do it because the air compressor will cut on. Sometimes when you're blowing down there, you'll see a lot more dust, and that's how you know that dirt was building up around that lower section of that radiator. So air filters and air system, this is something that checks itself. Service when required, it says, and O, adjusting and replacing as needed. So let's show them the sensor. So normally on an air cleaner you would have a pop-up that shows a color. It might be yellow or red. On this machine you've got a sensor that detects the negative pressures in the intake side post filter. So if the filter is obstructed, this sensor is going to send a signal to the computer on the dashboard, and that signal is going to let you know that your filter is dirty and that it needs to be replaced. If I have a filter that is setting off the filter minder, I will clean it one time with air. After that, it has to get replaced, and that's just because I don't like to keep a ton of extra filters stocked in the workshop. To remind you guys, this is the symbol that I think would most likely appear on the dashboard when you need to clean your air filter. So here's the engine oil and filter. So 50 hours you're supposed to, and I bring this up because we go quickly from 10 to 50 to 200, okay? I went all the way to 200 before I realized the break-in oil change is supposed to be done at 50 hours. First time only, it says right there, F for 50 hours. Guys, I forgot to mention one thing. You're supposed to retighten your lug nuts. So every 10 hours for the first 50 or something, and then after that, every 100 hours. Retighten them because they do seem to slack up a little bit. So this is what you need to know for the 10-hour service. 10 hours quickly builds up to 50, so don't miss this. You're basically working roughly a week's worth of work days, and you should be changing the oil on this machine. I made the mistake of going to 200 hours, but I hopefully won't make that mistake again. I hope this helps you guys. This is basically the whole entire daily checklist of the machine. It shouldn't take you but 5 minutes unless you have a real legitimate problem with the machine to go over all these things, do the greasing, check the fluids, and if you do this, you'll make your investment last a lot longer, especially if you're the one paying for it. You know you're going to do these things. If you got workers doing it, questionable. All I know is when I look at this diagram right here, I'm not satisfied with this as being an explanation of what people should be doing on the machine, because who can even really read this? You're going to expect a worker to look at these symbols and know what they mean? And they might even be proprietary. I don't know if this is just becoming more systemic in the industry. I've seen these on various brands, but this is a terrible idea. It was way better when they had the style like the MT100 with a detailed checklist that you could look at right there. And I always used that checklist, and I always did the service. And this diagram almost guarantees that these service intervals will not be honored. That's all I have to say about that. I wish you guys best of luck, and have a great day.